Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 16 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they've built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Off play action. Fisher. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the gun on third down.
Thorpe. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Fisher. And he'll have have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. Looking to throw on second down. Fisher. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. Fisher. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Operating from the gun. Fisher. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Operating from the gun. Fisher. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 1st down, Winters. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. Looking to throw. Thorpe. Rodgers brings it in. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On 2nd down, Winters. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Right back to him on 1st down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. They'll run on 1st down. Winters. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Thorpe. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
And now here come the Cowboys.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Drops it underneath for Reese.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
first down. It's Reese. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The Cowboys are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
We're scoreless after 1. On first down, Fisher rolling to his right.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Reese. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Up the middle they go. Larson, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
To throw on 2nd down, Fisher. This will be caught just inside the 10. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Fisher, touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Now the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The New York set to take the field.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Fisher. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Fisher. He finds his man. Complete. It's Barber. His first catch. Good for 9 and a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Larson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Larson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Fisher. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Fisher. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barber. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Operating from the gun. Fisher. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Larson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Operating from the gun. Fisher. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And forthcoming a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Operating from the gun, Fisher.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Back to throw. Fisher. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And the lead will hold at 10.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Cowboys to take over. You think back to last week, they dropped that game to the Detroit Lions. Now they're trying to make amends here as they've got the football and the lead. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Up the middle they go. Larson, 2 yards, good enough for a first. Looking to throw. Fisher. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Larson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw. Fisher. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And this one is right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Thorpe over the middle. Rodgers has it. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken in at the 22. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Larson, he'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Winters, he's got room past the 30. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Back to throw. Thorpe. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Thorpe. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. On 1st and 10, Fisher firing quickly here, and that's complete. On 2nd down, it's Larson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. On 3rd down, it's Larson. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Thorpe. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Looking to throw.
Thorpe. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Extra point right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the next.